Mirkouts, 10-minute pickleball warm-up. Look at us with our pickleball stuff. All right, so this is 10 minutes just to warm up. We are gonna put our balls down. We're playing with our balls. Okay, so here we go. We've got our I'm left-handed, so I'm starting with my left hand. We are gonna break at the wrist for a minute here. Everything's a minute. So look, wrist, very important. Very important. I like it. Relax your shoulder. We gotta warm up those, wow, that's like a tongue twister, huh? Warm up the wrists. And we like to walk when we warm up our wrists because it makes it that much easier.
This feels good.
It does, right?
Don't fall on the ball, please.
I'm not gonna fall on my balls. No tripping on the balls. Good. So we live here in sunny South Florida where everyone plays pickleball. So you gotta make sure that you're nice and lubed up because I have a lot of clients that are getting injured in pickleball. So make sure that you warm up and don't go out there not lubed up. Don't even want to know what that was I stepped on. My shoulder's getting a little work here because I'm holding it up. I can feel my forearm.
2,
and my wrist. Switch. Now, I am not good with my right arm. Feels very not normal. Keep your shoulder out of your ear and break at the wrist and up. Kind of like you're revving a motorcycle. Good. No hiking the shoulder. Don't worry, we'll get in there and loosen up those shoulders. We want to make this quick, simple, and something you do on the pickleball court. Good. Break at the wrist, break at the wrist. A little wave in the paddle at you. I can feel, I'm weaker in my right forearm because I'm not right-handed, and I can feel the work. Did you feel it on your left hand?
Yeah, this one's way easier.
Yeah, it's much harder for me to keep my arm up, but I'm definitely feeling some forearm and wrist. Forearm more so. So this is good for you. Look, it takes a freaking 2 minutes right here. That's it.
3, 2, and 1.
Good. Ready? Taking it back to the left hand, and here we go. Now keep your shoulder down. You don't want to do this. You don't want to hike it up. Cross body. I like to touch it, make sure I'm not hiking. Good. I think I just cracked something in a good way. Don't worry, we'll get into the legs and the lateral movement, which is so very important. Some rotation. I really just wanted to play with the balls, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like your little set.
You like my little set? My little Amazon set? Good. But let me tell you, my shoulder's getting hot from just lifting the paddle. I don't know how people go out on the pickleball court and just go, or anything, tennis, anything, without warming up first. Gotta do a little zhuzhin.
Time.
So my Alexa is just talking to us for no reason. I have no idea what she's talking about. Woo! We both put our hand behind our back, which I love because I didn't even cue that, to work on our posture, because I'm all about posture. Pull those shoulders back. I'm getting nice and fanned, by the way.
Oh, you feel it?
Oh, it feels good. Good. Remember, you want to keep your shoulder blade down. I'm gripping while I'm squeezing my pinky finger. So I'm engaging the whole outside of my arm, my forearm. Listen, you could do these for 30 seconds. We're trying to do a 10-minute warm-up for you. Something that you could do on the courts. All right, you ready? Here we go. We're gonna do a little. So wider than hip distance, it's like a lateral lunge shift. Lateral lunge shift, lateral lunge shift. You can hear me cracking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no spring chicken. You hear it? Yeah. Holy moly. Yep. Shift the body weight back and forth. So, lateral movement right here. Woo!
Oh, you hear me?
Everyone's crack-a-lacking. This is the crack-a-lacking. I'd like to say over 50, but Talia's a youngin'. She's in her 40s. It's good for everyone, though. And especially if you have cracky joints like me. Ooh, that was a good crack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a fireplace.
It's good for you. It does. It sounds like a fireplace.
Good one.
Ay, 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 ay. I do. I sound like a fireplace. So hold on to that racket nice and wide. We're going to twist. Yeah. So my feet are in a turnout position. I'm in like a wide sumo second. And I'm rotating. I'm holding the tip of the rack at the end there. And I'm not moving my knees, but I'm rotating my ribs around my spine. Keeping my elbows perky. Working on that form there. Rotation. Most people are not good with rotation. And that's where you stick it and rip it. But you don't want to tear anything. Should say stick it and tear it. Talking knees, ankles. We got to do a little calf raise for my friends with weak ankles. Woo! At least my back's not cracking.
And time.
Excellent. Calf raise, get ready. Make sure you hit it high. So parallel feet, you're not in turnout, and you're gonna lift. I just wanna hold my racket. Just wanna hold the racket. So high, tap the heel and lift high. My Alexa just shut off. She takes breaks. Does anyone else's Alexa take breaks? Mine just shuts off.
Yours definitely has.
She's got issues. She's so moody.
She knows what she wants.
She plays what she wants. She does what she wants. She takes breaks. She gets tired of singing. Nice and high. So there's an added bonus if you bring it to a stiletto heel. You really get that full If you're just giving me a little wedge or a little mule, you're not getting the full hit. Gotta really lift it. Oh yeah.
And time.
Woo! I'm going to a turnout for a minute. I mean, pigeon-toed, not turnout, pigeon-toed, to work the outside of that calf. This is all very important. It might seem a little mundane to you, but it's not. Trust me. Coming from someone that has a torn ACL and a torn meniscus and never got them fixed, and it's been well over 20 years, not to age myself. Well over 20.
You built up all the surrounding muscles.
I built up all the surrounding muscles, and I never had the surgery. I never could. My fitness was, I didn't want to take off that much time to heal back in the day when the surgery was a little rougher than it is now. So it can be done. Just be careful of lateral movement. The side to side is the killer. Woo! I'm feeling the burn. Oh, that was good. All right, how we doing? So, one thing I want to do, real quick, because lateral is so important. I just want to play with the balls. We're not using them. I want to do a lateral. Do you see the toe lifting? So I'm going lateral, high heel with that right foot. Lateral, high heel. So I'm dropping it low because I like to touch it. I'm feeling my butt cheek, and I'm lifting to a high heel. This is good for you. Even if I do toot my own horn here, I think this is pretty good. Keeping it real. Squeeze that butt cheek on the way up. Get a little hit there. Get a little butt lifted. So now, not only are you working through some posterior delt, you're working through some glute medius, you're working through quad and glute, and you're hitting the calf. So we're doing it all.
It's like a combination of everything.
It's a combo. It's the combo of everything you need to move lateral, to play pickleball, tennis. I like it. 2
and 1.
Woo! Here we go. Left. Now, this is not my good side, so I probably cannot go as low. but it looks good, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For my next act, we're gonna jump on a trampoline. Just kidding.
Right now?
Not right now. We do jump on a trampoline
Yeah.
now.
Can we do that again?
Yeah, please. Please, so
Putting it out there.
we're putting it out there. Not only do we have little pickleball warm-ups, we've got a lot of tone in 20s, perfect 10s, and sexy girls jumping on trampolines. Woo!
2 and 1.
That was good. How we doing?
Ooh, I love it.
10 minutes, pickleball warm-up. Subscribe, Mirkouts.